Now we're like,
Yeah, I went to pull up the chat and I'm like, there's no chat. It's because we're not live.
damn,
I could never be a professional streamer.
you kind of are.
Eh, but like not like this kind of streamer. I don't know. For
Not
one,
this
I
type of
can't.
stream.
Yeah, like for one, I can't. I can't like. What does it have to be professional? You got to make money on it, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the metric for a profession. But like, I can't. I for one, I can't do it alone. I can't.
Okay.
I can't figure out what to talk about if it's just me.
That's fair.
Because
I feel like I would go crazy trying to occupy time like that.
right, all I have to listen to is myself, and like if I do that, then all I can think about is how dumb I sound. So I did like then I just don't. Starman 1987. Yay, I made it this week. Yeah, you did. We were waiting
Nice
for
to
you.
nice to see you, Buckaroo. I'm having issues signing in. I'm gonna see if I have the same problem with Outright 2.
Check your IP too. Make sure that
What
like
do you?
none, because sometimes sometimes like I've found when I can't connect, like something weird happened and I got stuck back on like a dynamic IP address. You know, because you have to have like a static IP set and the DNS
I
set. Like I've had that shit get overwritten.
Yeah, I connected to Outrun 2 like 2 hours ago.
Oh,
So
okay.
like the settings should be good, but I'm now that I'm in 2006, I'm not having.
Oh, weird.
I'm just gonna.
Maybe it's a version issue.
It might be. It might just be an issue with my config or something, like you were saying. It's kind of hard to tell. Um, I also tried it with Spike Out. It didn't work with Spike Out, but again, it worked with Outrun 2. So. Sorry, it sounds like my cats are like ripping the drywall off the wall. What the hell? Who knows?
For those of you just
Uh,
joining us, we're playing. We're going to be playing Outrun 2006 on original Xbox using the Insignia Xbox Live replacement.
yeah, which we've checked that out here on stream before,
Mm-hmm.
and had some good luck with it.
Yeah, better luck than we had with Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast stuff went okay, not great.
Yeah, like some games worked, not all of the games. We had a few crashes, but Insignia
Yep.
has been largely flawless for me. Honestly, it's like there if there's issues, it's usually something on my end where I have like an incorrect version of the game or like some config got messed up on my system. Um,
I wonder if I have an incorrect version of the game. That could be.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, would it be quick enough to just grab a one from Gazelle or something?
Not without cracking the system open and plucking the hard drive out.
Oh, you it well, could you have TP to it?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't set one up though.
Yeah, you should be able to. If you've got your thing set up, there's like FTP settings in the dashboard.
Okay.
But I mean, that's up to you. I'm just shooting possible solutions.
I'm gonna see if I can actually connect to any like the other game.
Yeah, sick. Yeah, because I have Outrun 2 on here. I could switch to that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm signed into Outrun too.
Okay, sick.
So I don't know what that's about, but
Was an in-game reset, wasn't there?
yeah, it's black white LR start. I want to say.
I thought there was one specific to Stellar.
There is one that's specific. Sorry, I just don't remember it.
Yeah, I'm googling it.
How bad was the Stellar install?
I mean, it's the same as like any mod chip. It's you just have to get it soldered into that debug port, so that it's soldering a few pins. If you have a 1.6, then it's a little bit of a pain cleaning the solder out of those because they filled them in. And then you
Oh,
also have to. They've also disconnected it, disconnected that certain pins on that port, like back in the chain. So you have to get this like tiny little board that you put on the back side of your. It's not bad. You just have to
no,
solder to rebuild the debug port pins.
Not as bad as like an AV mod or something.
No. I'm just gonna go reset the system rather than sit here and search for this. That's like extreme laziness.
It's nice to see everybody here. 6 folks in the chat room. Even when we're starting early, we appreciate that.
6 folks in the chat room.
Folks in the chat room. My gosh.
What are you doing here?
Watching us reset our consoles. Big style.
Playing in-game reset.
My favorite. Hello, Catboy.
Yeah, that's right. It's XBMC for gamers.
I can't get over it that that's the best OS. It fucking kills me.
It sucks, doesn't it?
It sucks, but it also brings me joy like every time I see it, so I can't feel too bad. You know what I mean? It's like imagine if it were named like Cryptics with like 3X or something. That'd be terrible.
If this doesn't work, we can always pivot to the Bible game. Just keep that in mind.
Premier collector's item, the Bible game. That shit's worth a little money, I think.
That's what I've heard. What must it be like to be worth something?
I'll let you know if I ever find out. Okay, you're not getting in the water, bro. I'm sorry, you can't have it.
In
BK
before
Chance,
I
I'm
find
here...
out that I have the wrong version of Outrun 2. That's the true gift of the Magi.
BK Chance says, I'm here for the Bible game and nothing else. Same here, brother.
BK Chance,
I hope you dusted up on Nebuchadnezzar, Mike. You're going down, buddy.
Yeah, I've seen all the Matrix movies.
The worst part is that, like, there could totally be a character named Nebuchadnezzar in The Matrix, and I would have no idea. Whoa! I just karate chopped my ring.
One of the ships is Nebuchadnezzar.
Is it?
Yeah. That's Morpheus'
You're kidding
ship.
me. No.
Yeah.
Are they all biblical names?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Methuselah and fucking Agamemnon and... Wow. Wow. I'm a really bad transsexual. I've not seen any of the Matrix movies.
Is that like a rite of passage? Is that something you have to do?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it's like we have 1.5 directors, depending on if you count the Wachowski sisters as 2 people.
Okay, it looks like I'm connected. I don't see where it made me select an account, but I'm not gonna...
Did you do Xbox Live Outrun?
Yeah, but usually, like, when you connect to Xbox Live on one of these games, it pulls up a thing asking you to select your, what do you call it? Well, you all know how video games work.
Your gaming tag?
Yeah,
okay.
your hashtag gamer tag.
Hashtag gamer tags. I think there's even a friends list on this one, which I think is wild. Oh, the friends list is empty.
Oh, great game. Wait, so if it's Outrun mode, do we just, like... Can we just split up, and then you might as well be playing single player, or what?
I think you stay on the same map, but I could be wrong.
Okay, because there's an option to choose route.
Yeah, I think that... Oh, interesting. What are the other options?
Outrun or route.
Outrun. Maybe Outrun is like the leader picks which branch to take? That makes sense to me programmatically, like, to prevent us from loading 2 separate levels.
Okay. Well, I'm creating a session.
Okay. I'm gonna Optimatch to see if I can find a Mike Bachman-esque session.
That'd be sick. Oh, if you play the Bible game, can you summon bears to eat children? Fucking baller Bible passage. Best one in the book. But you know what? Christianity was worth it, so we could get that passage.
I learned a lot.
Go on up, you bald head.
God said to Abraham, go on up, you bald head. Get out of here.
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
The Bible passage about bears? No, not really.
Yeah, there's like... Okay, so it's... I forget who it is. It's like one of the... It's a disciple or like whatever. Is walking up this mountain. And there's a bunch of kids. And they're like... They like make fun of him for being bald. And they're like, "Yeah, get out of here, Baldy." Like literally, that's all it is. And then he curses them in the Lord's name, and two bears come out of the woods, and it goes, and it shit you not, it says two bears came and ate up 40 of their number.
Damn!
Just
Holy shit!
40 kids.
That's
Yeah,
Dynasty
Elijah.
Warriors
I think
style.
it's been a while. Yeah, it was probably Elijah. Let me get my Bible. Yeah, go for it.
Boy.
I'd love to know more.
That's one thing Outrun always needed more of. Christianity.
I love that you're in this game right now, and it just works.
I know, right?
Let's start it.
There's,
I'm not looking forward to this controller, though.
If you... Oh, I can't imagine. If you made a Bible Cart game, could you get, like, a bear summoning power-up? That would be kind of sick.
That would be sick.
I'm amazed there's not a Bible Cart.
What buttons go? Oh, it's trigger. There we go.
Yeah, it's trigger. And then the other button, the brake is drift. You just have to soft tap it.
Oh my god, it's so laggy. All right, here we go. Well, I gotta get closer to my closet. Now we're going. Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, that's right. He's refracted 7 mirrors to get the correct
I'm
controller
on your
set.
ass, bro.
Whoa. Oh my god, the drifting in this game is the best shit ever!
It does feel real good. Is it faster to drift, or does it even matter?
It's faster to drift.
Sometimes it doesn't feel that way.
It doesn't, but it'll reflect it on your MPH.
Where are we going?
You're in charge, don't ask me. Decision for us, or you? I don't know.
Did you
It
play
should be a
much,
blocked off path.
Did you play much Automodelista? Did you try it at all?
Uh,
Drifting.
I certainly tried it.
Drifting is the exact opposite, where it just slows you down.
Bro, that is the most inscrutable driving game I have ever played in my life. I have no idea how to play that. I feel like an animal. Like I have a pair of hooves or something when I play that thing.
Is there a sweet spot where, like, if you're drifting, like, is there like an angle that's the sweet spot for speed, or does it matter?
It doesn't really matter, but how hard you ride the angle does determine whether or not you can flex out of it quickly from left to right.
Sure.
So you do have to kind of adjust sometimes to bring yourself back to center if you know you're going to have to be doing a lot of tight turns.
God, this feels so good.
It's like the best.
Oh, you're like right on me now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Slipstream, baby.
No,
Slipstream,
stop.
baby.
No, stop. No, stop.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, I just hit a wall. We're good.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Should be good. We're getting near the end. These last few levels are kind of rough.
My girlfriend is gonna be so mad at me. Oh!
That was bullshit.
Let's go! Oh my god, I can't believe I made that drift. Oh my god.
I am dying in real time.
I always appreciate how it kind of like magnetizes you to stuff. If like if you get a drift, it's like, okay, yeah, you can follow the road. It's fine.
That's true.
Oh, we're not gonna make this next one.
No way. Oh my god, I'm got all the allergies.
That's fun as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I've only played it single player.
Yeah, that's sweet. We should definitely do it again.
Oh, the funniest part for me is that Elijah just saved the town from a drought too. Those little shits kind of deserved it.
Whoa.
Yeah, but they don't understand. Maybe they do. Ooh, we got somebody else.
Do we?
Yeah, we got a third.
Shout out to Tatasio. That's a cool ass name.
Which one of you is Tatasio? Who is it?
Tatasio, reveal yourself.
Are you like? I feel like we're just absolutely about to get smoked by the sicko.
It's kind of hard to tell. Like, didn't this just open up today? Maybe the sickos haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I just always assume if it's an old game and somebody's playing it online, it's because they're a sicko. Which, like, I realize we're playing it.
Yeah, dude, I have a mirror. It's fine. I know. I know who I am.
Oh, I just hit a wall. Okay, bye. Praying to the rubber band gods right now.
Did you turn on catch up?
I don't know. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it was a setting. Oh shit!
Oh god,
No! This motherfucker just got me, I think. Ugh.
Oh my god, I'm driving so much worse. You guys are so far away.
I think he is one of the good ones. He is not touching any grass, period.
Well, that's how you get good. You get good by touching grass.
Well, I'm a grass toucher, okay? So it's happening over here.
Ah, come on. Oh, I'm doing so bad compared to last time. I should have ended the stream after that first race.
Yeah, but then no one would get to see your girlfriend get mad at you.
That's true.
The true joy in this world. So I found out if you collide with this Totasio guy, he basically just like no clips and like bugs out and stops existing
Cool.
for a few seconds. Then he's back.
My dude's got some lag issues, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Or maybe this is it's fair to say that like the netcode from 05 may not have been optimized.
Yeah, but we were crashing into each other just fine.
It's true. I blame Totasio.
Oh, my girlfriend's so mad.
Whoa! Someone can join the race mid-session?
Well, I mean, they probably just are waiting for us to finish, if I had to guess.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because I didn't see, like, an extra arrow appear or anything.
Oh, Totasio.
Oh, I'm fishtailing.
He's a spicy little man. He's getting this.
It looks like you're right on him, though.
I'm in first.
Oh.
But he is on my ass, and the slipstream mechanic in this game makes it so that it's really hard to keep first.
Oh my god, come on. The fishtailing.
Yeah, it's the punishment for those who drift too close to the sun. Oh, this fucker just ran me off the road. He's a dirty player. Wow.
Touching grass.
Oh, shit, he got us straight away. Okay.
Oh my god, come on. Then you get into a drift in the sand and it's so hard to get out. Did you do it? Did you do it?
No, he got me by about a half second.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You want me to kick him?
Tadasio!
I told you about the guy that I played Halo with the one time, and we were just like, the whole time we were just trolling this dude because his name was Stallone, and so every time we'd run him over. He was on our team. We'd run him over with a warthog. We'd be like, Stallone, like chasing him around us, and it was one of those, like, Halo was the one where it's like you can hear people as they get close to you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And so, like, we go through this whole thing, and I never hear him say a word. Actually, he might have been on the other side, now that I think about it. But, like, he's... What? Come on, the same spot? Okay. Rip. It was nice seeing you guys.
I don't want to make a lot of controversial statements on the stream here and get myself in trouble, but if you drive Outrun with a yellow car, you deserve to be hit by a car. Absolutely. In real life. This is a game about red fucking cars, my friend.
Oh, I should have looked for ketchup.
Yeah, they snuck up behind you.
I should have known I was gonna beef it again.
You can catch up. You got time.
No, this is exactly where I crashed the first time, and I never caught up. And also, keep in mind that I'm dealing with this Logitech controller through a wall, and it's not behaving.
Yeah, I could feel that.
I think I'm gonna probably replace the batteries after this one.
That makes sense. PK Chance gives the helpful advice of just do better, Mike.
Oh my god. I liked it better when PK Chance didn't know that I was streaming. Thanks for coming. It helps a lot. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and smash that bell icon.
See, Mike,
PK Chance is someone I know in real life.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing: a real friend would never say that to you, Mike.
Say do better.
You know. Yeah. See,
a
real friend like
don't want
me.
You to improve.
No. See, a real friend like me, I'd be like, Mike, you're sucking shit right now, bro. You got to get your act together.
That's true.
You're total dog shit, and everyone is looking down on you.
Oh my god! Really?
Yeah.
Are they all looking down on me?
It's how I motivate. I'm doing it Coach K style. Next time I see you in person, I'm throwing a chair at you to try to motivate you.
Hell yeah. You know what? I haven't gotten a chair thrown at me in a long time.
Not since high school drama club, and we don't talk about that.
I did have a friend who threw a desk at a teacher, though.
That's wild. What the fuck?
Yeah. He had anger management issues.
Mm. PK Chance says, well, first off, PK Chance subscribed, which thank you so much. We appreciate that. Secondly, they gave you the great, helpful advice of, I smashed the subscribe, now you hold up your end of the bargain and race better.
Jesus. I don't like that.
Like, I'm sorry, but as the kids say, you have been packed. You have been rolled into a blunt and smoked. R.I.P. Bozo.
Of course, Chance probably wasn't here when I won the first race. Oh my god, I can't believe I made it through that. Oh, vroom vroom, motherfucker.
Jaime says, is the first race in the room with us right now, Mike?
Vroom vroom, motherfucker. I can't talk about that right now.
He's not allowed to say vroom vroom right now. It would break his flow state.
I want to see AMD billboards next to farmland. Why doesn't that happen in real life?
I love how the billboards are just logos too. Like that is not what billboards look like in real life, but I very much respect it.
Oh no! Wait, come back. Wait.
What's the matter, bro? I heard you talking that shit about how you were the king of the Dutch Turnpike.
I mean, maybe if PK Chance had gifted 55 subs, we would have.
Yeah, it's just not enough subs.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's all it was. Let me pop these batteries, and then I'll have no excuses next time.
I'm sure you can find some.
Oh, ketchup! Oh no, ketchup is on. that makes me feel bad. What's with the wrench next to your? You were cut out. I hear nothing.
How about now?
Now it sounds great.
Okay, great. Yeah. I was just looking at the car options.
Okay.
But I think I like my Spider.
Okay. Let's start a session. You may not like it, but this is what peak streaming looks like. Those aren't cups you see in front of the thing. That's part of my overlay. Oh, so it's, I mean, like, you don't want to drift till you get up to speed then.
You can do soft drifts, but you don't want to hang out a long drift until you have some speed. Also, if you can drive directly behind a car, like drafting it, you will get like a very quick acceleration boost.
Gotcha.
So try to slipstream, and if you have a controller with like vibrational feedback, it'll vibrate when you're in the streamline.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Oh,
That was my fault. I'm not very good at coming out of a drift into a straight line. I always want to correct, and I don't think I need to.
no, just kind of let your hand off the brake a little more. Just like really soft it.
Oh, do you hold the brake through your drift?
No, I don't, but
Oh, okay.
you can feather the brake to get like a really clean brake from the drift position you're in.
Gotcha.
I don't eating shit this game, yikes. Ah, we switched cameras. Look at me, I'm Bachman now.
Do you play in first person?
No, like on the stream, we switched,
Oh, weird.
yeah. But I will say this, I play in first person in pretty much every racing game, except this one. So I feel like having the visual feedback as to how much you're drifting is kind of important. And everything else, give me that for FPS.
Oh,
baby.
yes. First place, let's go.
You did it? Let's go, baby!
Oh, I got stuck in the grass, though. There goes first place. Ah! He rear-ended me. He rear-ended me. Let's go.
The dream's alive, folks. He's in a car accident. He's in a car accident, I repeat. Oh, fuck you, Kenzo. The Cars 2 movie taught me to turn right, you gotta turn left. Can game crimes confirm? I've been asked to never speak on the Cars again after last time. I said a lot of things I regret. Wow, Mike is literally just like keeping up, neck and neck style.
Yeah, we're slipping. We're slipping. Oh! That takedown straight from Burnout.
I do love that the crash physics in this game are no matter how hard you've been hit, you will always land on your tires like a cat.
Butter side
Genius.
down.
That's right.
That's how they do that. They butter the underside of the car. Oh, we're holding on to it. We're holding on to it. Oh, Tassio! Tassio! Oh, and I did it again. I drifted into the... Thanks for the boost.
Fucking Totasio!
Oh, that was a good race, though.
Yeah, that one was close. That one got close.
Buttering the car also explains the drifting. You know, PK Chance knows a lot about the Cars movie. His family owns 2 Cars 2 theater signs that don't light up.
Damn.
Yeah.
And here I just have 1 car. No, I lost that auction.
I did listen into a phone call with PK Chance to his mom where he was like, hey, do we want these 2 Cars 2 signs from this theater closure? And you know what his mom said? How much are they? I think that's great. I think
that is lovely.
Yeah. I do like that I always start in pole. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go. What happened? Oh, I crashed because Chance hasn't subscribed in like 10 minutes.
Come on, bro. Give us 8 more subscriptions. We know you got that Cars 2 money.
It's that Back to the Future scene where it's like, oh, honey, don't be silly. Nobody has 2 Cars 2 signs.
I cried because of that. Fuck you. Do you think the gas cars are racist towards the electric ones in Cars? Is this an actual plot point? That sounds extremely Pixar. It sounds so Pixar. Are you kidding me?
Man, that grass is punishing.
It is. Better question. Can the cars in Cars reproduce? Can they make baby cars?
They gotta be able to.
Yeah, that's
Otherwise, they would all kill themselves.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, if you can't fuck, what are you gonna do, you know?
Drive, baby, drive!
Can't fuck, gotta drive. Cars 4.
Starman says, I gotta admit, I've never seen any of the Cars movies, and I'm laughing because I thought that was Chance at first.
The Cars movie taught me anything. It's that I should watch them maybe sometime. God, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night photoshopping a "Can't Fuck Gotta Drive" poster for Cars 4.
I can't wait till there's like a Cars 5 and it's made for people 10 years from now. Like all the cars are in a failing marriage and like
Oh.
don't feel good about their job anymore.
I got too lax with my controller position and started losing signal. Which is not me blaming the controller. That's part of the skill issue.
And, you know, people don't give you credit for it. Putting the batteries in also a skill issue. That can take 2, 3, 4, 5 tries.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like a USB cord. I always put it in the wrong way.
Really, you're suffering more than anyone, and it does explain your performance.
I said that exact same thing to my wife on my wedding night. I just crashed again. This is over for me.
You know what I said to my wife on our wedding night, Mike?
Huh.
It was, hey, I think there's these 2 Cars 2 posters.
Should I get them? She looked you lovingly in the eyes and said, "How much are they?"
Abso-fucking-lutely. Get them. I want to see you happy. I know that Lightning McQueen and Rust Bucket Fred will help you get there. I don't know the other guy's name. It's probably not Fred.
Oh, I'm coming for you. I got your name on my screen.
That's fucked. They just give that out these days?
I see your social security number in the distance. Quick, what's your favorite social security number?
I gotta go with 1.
Oh.
The original, the OG.
My girlfriend was very rude about me passing you just now.
In what sense? That, like, she punched you? Or was
She
like,
said,
yeah,
"Later."
killer? Oh, very rude.
Kenzo! I assume that's your name. I only barely read it.
Yes. It is
Oh,
Kenzo.
we're catching up to Totasio. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This Master Tatasio, real shark of the fucking Outrun world, I'm telling you.
Guess what? First place.
No!
Let's go.
Yeah, bitch! Woo! Guess who's getting the mild approval of my girlfriend tonight?
Ooh, we got even bigger. We should keep it going. We got more people now.
PK chances like I could tell you anything interesting happened.
No. I need another mic mount. I need something like closer for when I play it on this TV. Because I'm sure it sounds like I'm recording from the past.
I mean, not really.
Yeah,
Just it sounds a little echoey.
sure.
You fucker, Kenzo. The name Nekurik sounds like one of these like more modern types of Pokemon that I would not recognize at first glance. It's like a centipede with knives for hands.
Oh no! Oh no! Hey, come back.
Come back to what, buddy? We're going to the Alpine. Woo! Fuck. Yeah, you VM'd me.
Oh no! Oh, son of a bitch. Cool, just drift right through the grass. Cool. Oh, I got so excited watching me pass him that I drove right into the sand.
Oh, I've spent all my time in the sand this round. This sucks.
Oh, I can never make that turn. The little chicane that they got there.
It's a little rough, yeah. I
I
have to tell
probably
you
need
the
to
brake, I
only
think,
drift the
spikes.
second one.
You can drift both if you feather the brake in between. But it does require like a little brake in the gas getting poured on so that you don't spin out.
I refuse. Meow. Jesus, that one's tricky. Oh, and there goes my shot at second. And then it crashed. So there goes my shot at third. Come on, what is happening? It just stopped letting me do anything there.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's wild.
I spent that entire round coughing. I think I'm actually crying. Ugh. I need a cough drop.
I found this is kind of the way that Insignia works too, is that you like start a game and then you find like you're like, oh, there's nobody playing. But if you just open up a lobby and start playing, like people just filter in.
Which is really cool.
Yeah. Oh, we lost somebody.
Kentsu's gone. R.I.P.
It's possible I put in batteries that just died, actually. Yeah, because now my light's flashing, so stand by.
Mm-hmm. Cough drops help me a ton. I get a lot of post-nasal drip. I also spent 2 hours outside in the leaves today, so that never helps. Glad to see everyone out tonight, having a good time. Someone asked Mater, maybe. I think that's Cars guy.
Would you do some? Did you do some disc golf?
Yeah, I do pretty much every day.
Sick.
Two 18-hole rounds, about 2 hours worth.
God damn it.
What?
I forgot the battery cover. Do we want to keep doing this, or do you want to dip into something else?
I'm good with doing. I could play this game literally until I die. So you'll have to be the one to cut that off for me.
What does chat think? If chat wants to see something else, we can do something else. Otherwise,
Okay.
I will keep losing. That's fine.
Yeah, that's right. We can go play Mortal Kombat Deception. We'll see what you really like.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Is it Deception or is it Armageddon that has the custom fatalities?
Deception or Armageddon does. Deception is the last one that had real fatalities.
Dealer's choice. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Call your drug dealer, Mike.
Yeah, let's switch it up.
Okay. That's going to require a little movement on my end, so I'm going to mute myself here. Because I have to connect this wireless controller every time we switch game.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
It's fine. It won't take any time at all.
Speaking of reconnecting wireless controller, what the fuck?
Been feeling a bit under the weather. I have a special brew I make for it. Ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, clove, anise seed brewed in water. Add honey and a shot of hard alcohol. That is like a very classical sort of cough remedy. Some shit my grandma would have done, I think. Which I'm not complaining about. And cloves are delicious. Well, Mike, what do you have an itch for? Or do we need to go? Do we maybe need to look at the insignia list?
I think that this controller might be done.
What?
Yeah.
Like dead?
I mean, it just won't connect anymore. Let me try something else.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, we got it going. Okay. All right, we'll see. Let's see what I've got already installed. It's the path of least resistance.
Sure.
So we got the Bible game. What's on the insignia list? Because I got a cross reference.
Let me look it up. I got a browser here. I can browse.
Brag about it.
Yeah, you know what it is. They did a Yakuza / Like a Dragon themed street fight on AEW tonight. It was lovely.
That rules.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, you should bust out Steel Battalion on here sometime.
I could. I didn't know they supported it. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I don't know when that happened, but it's on there. I mean, the chances of you finding somebody else.
No, that is very much like a con activity, if that makes sense. Okay, let me know when you got your list up or what you're looking for, and I'll tell you. There's a lot of shit on here.
Yeah, I've got my list up. I think I have it sorted by active players. Can I sort by title, or is it just a list that auto sorts? It is. Okay. I know Gauntlet 7 Sorrows is supported.
I got that one.
They added some.
It's not like a loot game, right?
Didn't they add King of Fighters 2002? Like, it seems
Maybe
like this
they
would
did.
be absolutely the worst way to do that, but
I think Capcom SNK 2 has support too. Which we know is always good. Which one did you say? KOF 2000?
2002, I think.
Okay. I did not put it on here. Maybe we could do 03 though. That might work.
Is it on the list?
I'm looking. No, only 02. What the fuck?
Cool.
They came in a fucking double pack, folks. That makes no sense to me.
I think Jedi Academy they made. that works now.
I've got that for sure.
Okay. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Do you have that on
more,
yours?
more Third Strike? Is that what you're
Yeah,
suggesting?
more Third Strike, but with bad netcode.
I do not have that on here.
Oh, that's too bad.
Is SVC Chaos supported?
I don't think I have it on.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Oh, did you ever get Unreal Championship?
I don't know. Let me see. Which one is it?
I think just
Is it just called-
one. I wonder if two is
Okay.
supported.
There's like 3 different Unreal games on this thing, right?
Yeah.
DOA
Unreal 2
Ultimate?
is supported, but not Unreal Championship 2, which is the one that has Mortal Kombat fatalities.
Oh, sweet.
Have you ever played it?
Never.
It sucks. Because I mean, like, Unreal Tournament's like this fast-paced thing where you're like going, you're just blowing people up. But like they have this thing where you can like zoom into people and you can like input fatality combinations. And like Raiden was a hidden character or just a character, I don't know.
That's crazy, dude. What the shit?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. And it's only on it was only on the original Xbox. They never did like a PC version of it or
Starman asks, Convict Convention or Genghis Convention? There are conventions where you can play 8-person Steel Battalion games. Usually like Gen Con or Dragon Con or something. Jaime asks, is SVC on the list? I don't know. We need to look because that game is super bonkers. Even if Mike doesn't have it.
Yeah, I mean, like I can get it. That's not.
Yeah, but
I know a guy.
it is supported, which is kind of wild. So we got
Was there a re-release of that at all?
of what?
Of SVC Chaos, or is it only
That's-
is it locked to
SV
these systems?
Yeah, this Xbox port is the only home port of it.
Hmm.
I'm not looking at your screen, so I guess I don't know what all you have installed. We could try Guilty Gear.
I do not have Guilty Gear installed.
Huh.
I think we already tried Serious Sam 2 one time, and that was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till they get the EA stuff figured out. Because there's a lot of EA games that I would want to play.
Madden 03 to Madden 07, baby.
Well, like I would want to play the Burnout games and.
Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't even realize they had online play. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have DOA Ultimate?
I think so. Let me take a look. There it is.
That one I definitely got. Yeah, sure. Pretty quick, right?
Yeah, I've only connected to it one time, and the lag was awful.
Hell yeah, dude.
But who knows? Maybe that was just that person problem.
Oh, all Tecmo games in this era starting with an unskippable screen crawl. Love it.
In like 2 or 3 weeks, I get I kickstarted a 4K capture card, so I should not have to resort to this webcam whenever we play stuff.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Is it a special capture card?
It's made by Genki, like the same company made the Covert Switch dock, which is like all like it's like a wall wart, but like the whole dock is contained in it. But this one, hopefully, it looks like I haven't been able to find direct confirmation, but from some of the use cases they've shown, it looks like it might handle HDCP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty crazy.
So I'm pretty excited. Like I needed a capture card anyway, and I like their stuff. But yeah, Shadowcast 2 Pro, Ruktel's got it. Yeah, we'll see how it works out.
Hell yeah, let me know. Off topic, I'm on a nostalgia kick looking for older movies to make my friend's kid watch. Old standbys you want to recommend? They're under 10. Predator, Alien, Commando. Okay, I can't connect to Xbox Live on this, so fuck me, I guess.
Okay, well, also, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing is that I've got it's a constant up input, and it's not the controller because when I take the when I take the battery out, it keeps happening.
You shouldn't show your children any of those movies, Starman. Please do not show your children Predator or Alien or what was the other? Commando. No, definitely not Commando. Actual good movies for children. Fuck. I have no idea what kids like. That is not a. Oh, they loved Alien. That's. I'm sitting here chewing on that question. I don't know if I have good answers. Titan AE. Treasure Planet. Lex, I do not want to start a social media account. I want to watch a movie. Chill the fuck out.
Okay. There we go. We'll just have to. Yeah, it's just doing a constant like up input, and I can't get it to stop. This controller has seen its last. While I'm thinking about it.
About what we loved when we were younger. Oh, that's a good question. I have no clue.
What was that?
It's like they're crowdsourcing children's movies in the chat, and it's like they were talking about movies that you might have watched when you were younger, and it's like I only watched RoboCop and shit as a child. My parents did not have a content filter. Gremlins 2 kicks ass. Gremlins 2 is a lovely movie. That's when you can throw on the list. Army of Darkness is really good. I was obsessed with that as a child.
Were you able to get it to sign in?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Do we maybe need to switch to a different system or something since your controller is DED dead?
That might not be a bad idea.
Okay. We're gonna pivot, folks.
I got
We're doing
connected,
a big pivot.
though.
Oh, that's good. There must be something goofy with my settings. I don't know.
What a time to be alive.
We love it, folks.
I wish you were dead.
I feel you.
Yeah. Let me, what are we thinking? What are we feeling? What time is it even?
Yeah, we're like an hour in to our stream, so we were like another hour more, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe crack off some weird stuff on the Mister. That seems very easy, right? Or do you need to? What's easy for you to set up? I guess is probably a better question.
Should we bust out? Let's bust out the 360.
Ooh, okay, all right. I like that. It's a very textural system. I'm on board.
Yeah, let's do that. Moon Memento.
Bruce Lee movies. Yes, Bruce Lee movies are awesome. I watched a lot of Sonny Chiba movies growing up because my dad had a thing for him. Love Kung Fu. Fucking awesome. I'm looking through my movie collection right here. I love the Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie when I was a kid. I watched the shit out of that. I'd assume 90% of the references are over a child's head, but that's kind of the point. All the Indiana Jones movies are such crowd pleasers for kids. Even with the face melting? Yes, even with the face melting. It's true. That and Jackie Chan movies are on the list, but I need to decide which ones. Drunken Master 2 is perfect. Perfect film. Kid singing in the rain? That probably explains a lot about me. Fucking Speed Racer movies money. UHF, the Weird Al movie? That thing is awesome. The Speed Racer movie fucking rules, says Jaime. That's correct. I watched the Speed Racer movie in theaters 3 times on the day it came out. I watched it once in the morning. I liked it so much I convinced someone to go see it with me that afternoon, and then we went and we got a bunch of chicken wings, and we ate basically until we got sick. And we couldn't think of anything better to do, so we watched it a 3rd time.
All right. So, interesting thing about my 360 is that I haven't been using it. I haven't been using it because I thought that it was dying. And I thought that because... Oh, did it not boot into Aurora? I thought that because I looked at the temperature gauge and I thought I was reading it as being 90 degrees Celsius. But that was... Chance was actually over at my house and he's like, no, that's the max. That's like the max temperature. It's not actually 90 degrees Celsius. Your system's not melting.
You really need this Chance guy to keep you in line, don't you?
Yeah. Need is strong.
Yeah.
But also, where is Aurora? Why am I not... There we go.
Oh, yeah, you're damn right it starts with 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. You know what this is. You know what it is.
I'll just flip through. You tell me if you see something that speaks to you.
Okay. Are we going with weird shit, or do you want good stuff?
You tell me.
Oh, boy.
You tell me.
Oh, boy. Have you played Afterburner?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty high on my list. But I think it's more fun if you play something you haven't spent a ton of time with.
I think we've played Bang.io on stream.
Maybe?
Yeah.
The good one's the Dreamcast one. That game's totally different.
What is this one? Oh. I forgot that this one shows up as Bean.
Dude, you got all of the janky XBN games.
Do I have the... Yeah, God, I want to play this multiplayer sometime. Like, so bad.
Harmony of Depression?
Yeah, this is like the co-op weird one, right?
Yeah. It's six people, kind of competitive. You can play it against AI bots if you just want to see what it's like, but...
Yeah, that's not the same. I've been saving myself.
Fire Pro is so fucking bad.
Y'all ever play Sega? Oh, Girl Fight?
Oh, Girl Fight. It's like a 3D fighter, too. It's not,
yeah.
They're not fucking around. Yo, you got that Halo?
Yeah, y'all ain't never heard of Halo before. What the fuck? Kung Fu Strike the war... Okay.
Yeah, dude. Where are you getting these things from?
You know what I probably did? Is I probably watched a video that was like... here's all of here's every game for the Xbox, and I probably and it shows like 10 seconds of gameplay, and I'm like, yeah, that looks fine, and then I download it.
Respect, I do the same thing.
Origins.
I fucking love Marble Blast Ultra. That game is so good.
I don't think I ever
Mega
played
Man
it.
9 and 10. Oh my lord. Best games released in that generation.
I didn't put my standalone Japanese copy of Peace Walker on here. I should have done that.
Uh, you can play Piss Walker through there, though, I think.
You can, but it wouldn't be the copy that I imported so that I could get some torrent site credits.
Oh, that's right. You got mad cred at Gazelle Games. Neo Geo Battle Coliseum is like one of the most awkward 2D fighters SNK ever released. That's a fun one.
This just kind of threw me. I didn't know what to think about this.
Big ol' Uke sticker. The real Steel game is actually kind of banging.
Oh, really?
It's like a boxing with a career mode basically,
Okay.
but you're in a robot. R-Type Dimensions is sweet. Play Rock Band 1 and 2 and get like all of our audio delisted immediately.
I got those instruments. I'm ready to go. I played
Space Invaders
so much
Extreme.
Scorpion, man.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Where's it at? Do I have it?
Isn't there a sequel too? Isn't there Explosion Man or Explosion Girl or something?
Missplosion Man.
Yeah, there you go.
Out of the
Have you played-
shadows.
Have you played any Space Invaders Extreme?
I have not.
Ooh, I would recommend that. That's a great game.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Tempura of the Dead.
flip through. We got some virtual on.
Love Virtual On. You know you can play that System Link?
Yeah, that's why it's on here.
Hell
I,
yes.
I like I've toyed with like every day I toy with possibly buying a second modded 360.
I have two 360s exactly for that reason, and Gears of War Horde mode, of course. Of course.
Oh god, yeah, I haven't played Gears of War Horde mode in a long time.
Gears 2 Horde mode is so fucking good. Just unimpeachable.
Let me see if I can change the audio pass-through setting because I don't have it set to be being able to hear it right now.
Rictilo says, remember someone describing the experience of watching Speed Racer in theaters as having melted Skittles poured into my eyes. Correct. Correct. It's like the same feeling I get when I'm in a dingy basement arcade somewhere. My eyes hurt because the CRTs are so bright.
PK Chan says, "Rip Marble Blast. I loved it extra hard because of it getting delisted." There is something about a game getting delisted that just makes it feel like a darling.
It adds a little vintage, like wine, where you're just like, oh, interesting. I would like to try that. Marble Blast is great. There is a sequel that came out called Marble It Up, which is also very good. And that's available on a billion different platforms.
So what's extreme about this?
Basically, they've changed a lot of the mechanics in it, and they kind of slowly reveal themselves to you. Those blue things are power-ups, though, so you do want to snack those.
Oh shit! All right. Power-ups are coming down. I'm like, you're not gonna get me. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll be damned. Suck it, spaceship.
Yo, big points.
Oh, come here, come here, come here. I don't know how I feel about this like column, like UI layout.
It's very funny because the original release I think was on the DS and the PSP, so they were on smaller screens.
Uh huh.
And what we ended up in this one is just like all of the UI information that would be subtly hidden in the background is also there and screaming at you at the edge of the screen.
I cannot bring myself to like grab those power ups.
Emotionally.
Yeah. Round start?
Yep.
Kind of done felt like that round had already started. Oh, shit. Okay. Is that like a little bonus round or what's the scoop?
That's kind of how the game works. It procedurally generates what stage you're going to next based on your performance. And every time you play the game, you kind of get stuff in a different order.
Oh, that's cool. Come on. There we go.
Yeah. 10 chain, baby.
Oh, they turned sideways? Can you just not hit them when they're sideways, or is it like just hard? Oh, there we go.
I think you can hit them, but it's difficult. And then you immediately do it as soon as I say it. Have we seen the Lego Xbox 360? I do not know what that is. I'm assuming it's one made
Yes.
out of Lego.
Yeah, it's a little expensive because it's a Lego thing, but it's just it's got a little like Lego copy of Halo that you can build. Little Lego 360 controller. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I was expecting it to be functional for some reason. Like, you get a little mini console of an Xbox 360.
Some pervert is gonna make it functional, you know.
That's true. That's the sort of perversion I respect.
Some little freak.
Ernest movies. Yes, I've seen a number of Ernest movies. Maybe all of them? Maybe. No, I don't. Some of the later ones are kind of sus. I don't think I've ever watched Ernest Go to Africa. For obvious reasons. Like, Ernest should not. That should not be the premise of an Ernest movie. I'm sorry. Ernest gets scared. Fine, I get that. That makes sense.
Ernest weighs in on the abortion debate.
Ernest goes to church. Yeah, how about that one?
Ernest goes to the Holy Land. Yeah, there's things that I think Ernest just isn't equipped to handle.
He may not be the best representative to send to the Holy Land. I'm just throwing it out there. Jaime says, "Hey, Vern, I was just telling these fine folks that it's all about a woman's choice." That's true. That's so true.
God, I forgot about Vern.
That was what my dad called me growing up. Like, but in Ernest voice.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, it's a choice.
I mean, maybe that man's brain just kind of does that.
It's just Ernest.
It's like, you ever meet somebody that like has to stop themselves from doing bits?
Yeah. I got a mirror. Boss. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is all right.
Yeah, right? It's like a real ass
Ah,
shooter.
got his ass.
Baby. It's like Tetris Effect, but for Space Invaders. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
fair.
Totally correct.
I just played Tetris Effect for the first time today.
Really?
Yeah,
I
played
bet
it.
that was a delight.
I was like, yeah, I've heard this is pretty good. Played it in VR and just zoned the fuck out.
Oh my god, yes. I
Oh my god, I
imagine.
went like full smooth brain.
He may be at home, but in his brain, he's in the club. The old
Yeah.
Ernest characters from a hardware store commercial. Yes, he would frequently like fall off a ladder or hurt himself in the process of explaining how good the deals were. Also, the guy
Is
that
that where
played
he
Ernest,
started?
yeah, yeah, he was a commercial pitch man.
That
The
rules.
guy that the guy that plays Ernest is actually like a classically trained Shakespearean actor too, which is kind of sick.
He's dead now, though, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh fuck, he has an autobiography, Mike, and the title of it is "The Importance of Being Earnest."
Shh. Of course it is.
Beautiful. Also, Ernest was owned by Disney at one point in time, and they were supposed to add a Ernest character to Disney World, which would just be like a guy in overalls harassing you. I guess
And,
it's no different than Goofy. Goofy's just like a dog in overalls doing the same thing, but
and what happened? Did that fall through?
kind of, yeah. The movies, the later movies were not funded well or reliably, so getting projects off the ground was really hard.
Were those in theaters or was it always like a VHS thing?
A lot of the later ones, I think, were VHS only. I think Ernest Goes to Africa and Slam Dunk Ernest were at least home videos. Um, like Scared Stupid was in theater. I want to say the one after it was too. There's literally the internet. I don't have to guess any of this shit. What am I doing? Research librarian, my ass. I want to know which Ernest movies got canceled. Like, not like canceled in the modern day nomenclature, but like which ones didn't make it to film, or then like didn't get out of the idea process. Ernest Goes to Heaven. Ernest Meets the Angels. Ernest fucking dies. Sketch comedy show called Hey Vern, It's Ernest. Ernest Field is so good. They did make Ernest Goes to Jail.
Come on.
They desecrated him. They desecrated my boy. In 2005, 5 years after Jim Varney's death, the Ernest P. Worrell character returned in new commercials as a CGI cartoon.
No.
You hate to see that. Man, there's a list of Ernest relatives here. Oh my god.
It's
No
only a
Worrell.
matter of
Ace.
time before Ernest is on stage with Tupac.
He's finally bringing the East and West Coast together.
I mean, be honest, you'd go see that show.
If they okay. If they were like, it's a Wu-Tang Clan concert, but the ninth member is Ernest, you're goddamn right I would.
I mean, Martin Shkreli probably owns Ernest, so.
That's they say the FBI has Ernest waiting on a shelf right now. One of the reoccurring Ernest characters is literally a potato. A
I
potato named.
honestly, I only have memories of the one where he's like got a toothache and he's like talks to his tongue.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that.
That's the only Ernest I remember ever.
Then there's a list of his pets. Killed his goldfish using the garbage disposal. Kind of screwy. Okay, Slam Dunk Ernest, Ernest Goes to Africa, and Ernest in the Army were all direct to VHS. But Ernest Goes to School and Ernest Rides Again, you know that was in the theaters, baby. You know this. Okay, you ready for some of the unmade scripts?
Yep.
7 different Ernest films were reported to be in development that never came out. The furthest that got as close to a film treatment was called Ernest Spaced Out. It's about him going onto the moon.
Okay.
It's basically, yeah, that's not bad. That's that episode of The Simpsons, and that's one of the better episodes. Other films are being contemplated, such as Ernest the Bellhop. It's like 4 rooms. Or Ernest in Paradise, which I think is supposed to be like in the Caribbean or something.
Okay.
But
Is that like Bachelor in Paradise?
Yeah, like something like that. But I like to imagine it's him going to heaven.
Ernest didn't go to heaven. There's no way.
In the Catholic conception of the afterlife, there is no way for a worrel to enter heaven.
Listen, I read the Catechism front to back.
A script had also been written by a film named Ernest and the Voodoo Curse, in which he would fall in love with a witch doctor who wanted nothing to do with him.
Yeah, that sounds like a movie.
I could watch that. There was also a 2012 reboot planned called Son of Ernest. "12 years after the man died." Right, Ernest or Pee-wee? I don't think Ernest can do anything intentionally. I think it's like whenever he tries to intentionally do something, it blows up in his face. So I have to feel like Pee-wee wins by attrition. Also, Pee-wee, while not physically strong, is vengeful and did go to an extreme length to bury a knife into Francis Buxton.
I told you that I found my my like 4th grade book report on the novelization of Jim Carrey's The Mask.
I've heard of it, Mike. I'm not intimately familiar.
You've heard of the novelization, or you've heard of my book report?
I've heard of your book report, but I don't know how much information came out of it beyond you going, "Look what I have."
Along with a report card that said one of my issues was that I lie without remorse.
That thing was so fucking good. I showed that to Sophie and she like fell off the couch laughing.
That's a highlight of my years, finding that.
I love that a lot because it's like, imagine being the parent getting that.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you, what would you do if you got that from your message about your child? Lies without remorse.
I don't know that I would be equipped to process it. Like, I don't know what you do with that information.
Exactly. I
Because you're
feel like at some point in time you're just like, okay, I guess that makes sense. I mean, if you know your child, but
yeah, but you're gonna ask your kid, and they're gonna be, I'm gonna be like, did you have remorse? They're gonna be like, yeah, totally. And even and like they either did have remorse and the teacher's wrong, or they're currently lying without remorse. In which case, what do? You can't
oh,
make
it's like
somebody
one of
be
those.
sorry. You can only make them tell you they're sorry.
That is an insanely powerful like therapy sentence. Starman asked, "Can we get a taste of your report? Did you enjoy the novelization, Mike? Did you have good things to say about it?"
Yeah. I describe in detail where his jaw rolls out onto the floor and him stomping his foot like a cartoon dog, and then about how he starts dancing like a green mean dancing machine. But yeah, it's a good film.
I'm laughing at the idea of like you turning in that report and your teacher being like, "Here he is lying again."
Did I tell you about one of my coworkers who said that when he was 12 years old, his honest to god favorite movie in the whole world was Wild Hogs? And he remembers after watching Wild Hogs turning to his brother and being like, "That was the best movie I've seen in a long time."
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like sometimes when you're growing up and they tell you that you're like old beyond your years or
Uh
whatever,
huh.
yeah, that's just usually for a code for like we know you're gay or we know you have depression. But for that guy, I think it might be actually true. That is 100% dad mode. Like that
There,
guy's got a dad brain already.
well, the thing is, there's like nothing in that movie for a 12-year-old, and not that it's
Oh,
like not that it's like inappropriate. It's that there's just nothing there for him.
it's a 12-year-old that is in love with the idea of going on a motorcycle ride with a bunch of middle-aged men. Like that, I'm sure that's a type of guy. That's like, but like at some point in time, we all stop wanting to meet our favorite baseball player, right? No, we don't. Oh God, I live in a bad culture.
I don't have a favorite baseball player.
No,
I love them all equally. They're just out there trying their best. Who can blame them?
Bachman does lie relentlessly. He hates baseball.
Excuse me.
He's cursing. He's cursing baseball every day.
That's kind of true. Break. What does break mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is all right. Does this
Okay.
game have anything else to show me? Do you think?
This is pretty much it, just kind of procedurally. So, next time you ever want to play this game, load it up. It will be slightly different. There's a bunch of branching paths, but it's never going to be much different than what you're playing now.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, I got the other
Oh,
ship.
yeah, baby.
Yeah, this game doesn't have anything else to show you. Instantly shows me something else.
The game does have like a relatively robust combo mechanic that I do not remember. It has something to do with hitting the colors in a specific order.
Sure. All right.
You
Cool.
guys can go to hell though.
Oh wait, there. Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's my temps right there. Yeah, we're fine. It's like not a big deal.
No, not at all.
Man, I was ready to. I was like, I can't play this thing until I tear it open and repaste it.
I imagine repasting a 360 is a pain in the ass.
It's just the slim cases are so much of a pain to take apart.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot they did Battlefield 1943.
They sure did.
That was fine.
Wasn't a great idea to do so, but
Boom Boom Rocket. I remember that. That was all right.
wasn't too bad.
I'm going back through the list. We might be getting about to the end here.
Probably just play something to fuck around for 10 or 15, maybe. But
Yeah, for sure.
how do you feel about like checking out the Marble game? The one that got
Yeah, what was that called?
Marble.
Marble Ultimate Alliance.
Marble Blast Ultra. There you go.
Garage Games. What else did Garage Games make? That sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar. Oh, you got that Torque shader engine. That's how you know it's real.
Learning to roll. Is this pretty much just Marble Madness, but like with a camera angle?
Pretty much. It was a launch title for the 360, actually. So this is how they'd show off their fancy 3D graphics.
Okay. Can I? Oh yeah, there we go. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, are we achievement hunting?
Are you?
No.
No.
No. That time of my life has long since passed.
I'm glad you've recovered, because that sounds miserable.
I mean, so right now, like I think at this age, like my problem is like the time to game ratio has completely flipped what it was like from when the 360 came out. But when it was the time where it was like games were few and far between, I definitely appreciated the achievement system.
To see that, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, but the idea of chasing like a game just to get all the achievements, it sounds very tedious.
I would never buy a game just for it, but it gave me ways to play it that definitely extended its life.
Yeah, I can respect that for sure. I feel like that's kind of something that's faded into the background now. I mean, I think previous to kind of the 360 generation, that's how you would get people to play longer, by tying like unlocks or other features to it. This era was very much just achievements to open that up, and now I mean, we still have achievements, but very few things are gate kept the way they used to be.
Strap in for level 4, you play as a marble. My god. They said it couldn't be done.
The horror.
With the power of the Xbox 360, we have constructed perfect spheres. Oh, we're drifting. We're drifting.
The exact same physics system as Outrun.
What is that? Oh, it's just an arrow, eh? Oh, I see. I don't feel like I should have made that, but that's fine.
So the Xbox port of Outrun is actually super, super nice, the 360 version.
Uh-huh. I think
there
that's
are
where I played it last.
That makes sense. There are 4 different versions of Outrun 2. Outrun 2, Outrun 2 SP, Outrun 2006, and then another arcade revision.
Mm-hmm.
The 360 version actually compiles stages from all of them. So there's like way more stages in that version than there are in any of the other ports, including new unique stages made for the 360 port.
Oh, this gravity modifier is sick.
That is really nice. I absolutely love games like this, like simple puzzle games. I'm happy to spend my time doing this. Give me Peggle all day long.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's only so many of these. Eh?
I forgot the last time we played Peggle. Mike, you were a disgusting man.
We got
It's a
Peggle
real
on
gross
here.
man. You got really, really dirty with Peggle last time.
I like Peggle a lot.
Peggle's pretty great.
Is that why he's in 4th place? I don't know what that was in reference to.
I think he's
Because
well.
for me, because I said that I played. Okay. Chance tomorrow's a bad cop day, FYI. He'll know what that means.
It means you're going to be rude to him.
All right, you know what that means.
I cracked the code, baby.
Damn, how'd you figure it out? All right, Bunny Slope.
I think I respect like the student project vibe of this game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
this is very much feels like you made this with Unreal assets or something.
Yeah, I could crank this out in Unity real quick.
Famous last words. Oh, PK Chance says it's always bad cop day.
It's kind of true.
I think he's accusing you of being a bad police officer.
Okay. that's kind of. It's lost my train of thought cop day.
Forgetful officer, forgetful. I love the idea. You show up at the crime scene, you forget your notepad. You ask the 10 minutes of questions, and after you leave, you're like, I don't remember a thing.
Yeah, I'm like, don't you go anywhere. And then I turn around, I'm like, what's all this then?
Who did this?
Oh, are these mines? Oh, these are like pinball flippers?
Yeah, they're bouncers.
I don't give a shit about those.
Oh. Okay, there's another reason why I like the vibe of this game. This is basically like Super Monkey Ball, right?
Uh-huh.
But with no charm.
Oh shit.
No cute animals, no like samba music. It feels very Microsoft.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is like included as a pack-in with like Windows ME.
Yes.
You know, you buy Windows Server 2008, you can have this game. No! This game sucks! This game sucks!
Oh, those physics be physicking.
Alright, we're gonna
Smooth with it.
We're going so fast.
Let's go, baby.
You can kind of jump and then you spin more in the air and then you can use that to get a little boost.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, why does it feel like I'm getting sucked into that one? Do they pull you in?
Are they magnets?
Seems
That's
like
pretty bullshit
yeah, I
if
get
they
pulled off to the side when I get up there. I don't know what's going on.
That's
Yeah, but look how fast I'm gonna go through this now. Oh shit! All right, I'm so good at video games.
hell yeah, dog.
Oh, there was a checkpoint. I didn't have to do any of that. Yeah, see, look, I'm not pushing anything now.
There's a fan.
Oh, fan. There's the fan. Okay.
Yeah. You might have to like jump to clear it.
No, we got it.
Or do that. That's fair.
It's all about the angles. We're gonna do a burnout.
The famous marble ability.
Okay, I like that a lot.
Isn't that adorable? I love it. Only the Xbox 360 has the power to bring you real glass. You can see through it.
We couldn't figure out how to make transparent polygons, and then we realized we could just not put any there. And that's how we figured out Windows. Hey, how do we get up here? Come on.
It was showing you have to build up your blast meter.
I'm not concerned about blast meters.
I'm not blasting.
Oh, I'm blasting. I'm blasting.
Is there a versus mode? I don't think there is.
I thought that those were guides, but they were way too far apart.
They are guides. You have to use the power up to make your marble bigger.
Oh. Which power up? Oh, this power up. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Multiplayer.
Oh, nice.
If this is a launch title, maybe there's System Link on it.
Oh, there could be. I wonder if there's like maybe like a bullshit party mode.
Uh-huh.
That seems to be pretty popular at the time.
Yeah, but that would be something we could definitely get working.
That's true. That's true.
Speed run.
Go. There was a Mario Kart type battle mode. That makes a lot of sense. Power-ups and shit.
That was sick. I like that level.
Cool. It has kind of like a Trackmania vibe almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite a lot.
I find very charming. I like Trackmania quite a bit.
We should try and get some of the GameSpy service replacement stuff working.
The PC stuff?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
For Monkey Ball, you'd be playing the same level like 19 times.
Absolutely.
This is just driving in the Midwest, folks. This is normal.
Uh-huh. I got in so many accidents in the snow and stuff until I started playing Forza on 360, and then I like figured out how to not crash, and then all of a sudden I like wasn't getting in accidents anymore.
Off.
No, I bought a steering wheel and the pedals. I didn't have a father, you see, so I had to be taught by Phil Spencer.
That's the start of a detective novel. There's like a detective who uses like gamer information to solve mysteries.
My dad was Xbox's Major Nelson.
My brother died in a mysterious incident that's exactly like Clock Tower. And I'm gonna solve the mystery. Oops, he was killed by a scissor man. The skate park, bro, ripping and riding.
Oh,
Flipping
yeah,
and flipping.
we're gonna grind.
This is not dissimilar to what I expect a tech deck game to be like.
Kickflip. Yeah, that's fair.
Tech versus mode where you can hit other people's fingers.
That'd probably have to be a VR thing.
Probably, yeah. Or you do like the weird thing where like two of the fingers are like legs and then two are arms,
Uh huh.
little guys, and they float. You could do that, I think.
That hurts my hands.
Handly. Doesn't tech decking hurt your hands?
Absolutely not. Tech decking is the only
Nothing.
way my arthritis goes away. Like, I have the opposite of carpal tunnel if I don't do those same repetitive movements.
Mike's been leaving miniature skate parks at the local retirement homes, hoping someone will get the message. What about a movie where the serial killer bases their kills on video game deaths, sort of like Seven, but Mario references instead of the Seven Deadly Sins? Yeah, it would be called like Extra Credit or something. Game Over. I don't know. Uh, one of the Skarsgårds in it. One of them. Who knows? Stellan? Maybe. Alexander? Maybe.
Are they like Baldwins?
I think one's a dad and one's a brother. No, that's not a relationship that makes sense in that combination of words. I think the dad is an actor, and I think that like he's got two kids.
Okay. And are
That's
the kids
really
actors?
Yes, yes. There might be more than two. It's like the Hemsworth brothers.
Okay.
You know, they have like a rotating cast of Hemsworths.
Yeah. So Carrie watches like Hallmark Christmas movies, right?
Okay.
And there's a Peloton instructor that I tend to gravitate towards, and we were watching, and he's like the best friend in one of them.
Yeah. That must have felt good to see your Peloton guy finally get, some humanity.
It was nice to know he's doing well, you know? Do we make this jump? Do I make this jump?
Probably.
There we go.
Nice.
Half pipe.
You know what it is?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Pretending I'm a Superman.
That is the first and only ska song that many people will hear. They hear that and they go, that's it, that's all. There's nothing more to do here.
He's on his own now. There's nothing more we can teach him.
Well, you either think that's the best thing in the world or you hate it.
Shit. Oh, fuck. All right. I have to rock it out of here. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. There we go. It wasn't tricky at all. You just got to use the buttons on the controllers, folks.
I'm thinking about video game serial killer movie. What if they found a victim and it was like obvious that the cause of death was the Satsi no Hado? That would be incredible.
He's been raging demons.
Where did he learn this? Oh, he's got a setup in his garage. He's a sick fuck.
If you look at the blood spatter pattern, it's consistent with a light punch forward, low kick, high punch.
It says here he's been hiring a muscular woman to teach himself how to parry.
You know, not enough people die by command grapple.
It's true, though.
Oh, look at all that time we just got back.
That's right.
Oh, that was sick.
That was sick. Yeah, hell yeah. Clean as hell, dude.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow, follow my marble. Oh, that was sick.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this is basically Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, that's fair. I bounced off of Sonic Frontiers pretty hard.
Really? I really like that game.
Yeah, it did. I don't know. It felt so aimless.
That's true. That is like... I don't know if I've ever played a open world game that fully dispelled that feeling, but I don't think you're wrong about that either, especially at the late game. Nice. Night Rook to low. Sleep well. Don't dream of marbles. They can't hurt you.
Get that apprentice badge.
The apprentice badge. That's right.
Let's go.
You're on your way to becoming a real police officer.
Turn in your badge. And this is the one they're talking about.
You have to do intense SWAT training, and you're just playing marbles.
That's my favorite part of. Wait a minute. Why am I back at this level? This is a fucking tutorial level. What happened?
I don't know.
Maybe I just finished all the beginner ones and it just looped me back.
That makes a lot of sense.
All right.
So you can race for time or whatever.
Oh yeah, I just did it again. Shit. That might be a good time to call it though. I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
This is a good stream. It was relatively successful.
Kind of chill. Played a lot of Outrun, which I will never have a problem with.
Yeah, that's great.
And thanks for coming with us, folks, while we pivoted around a bit.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the list. There's I forget the name of it. Yeah, there's a service much like Insignia that that brings GameSpy supported games back online. So like you could play like I don't know, the original Borderlands or whatever. Which I think you can play that anyway. But it brings a lot of those servers back, so we'll see what the most interesting games are there and maybe give those a shot. We'll probably have to actually like do a little bit of prep to get that
a little
before
bit.
stream.
As Mike pointed out to me, I'm sure there are lots of good 3 out of 5 star PC games that we can dig into.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna play that on my XP machine. So if you're playing along at home, hunt down my IP address, start scanning ports. That's gonna be the time to do it. First one to hack me gets gifted 55 subs.
But not subscriptions. We're talking Subway 12 inches.
Yeah.
Baby.
Oh, I'm gonna get some Subway tomorrow.
That's not a good idea.
I like Subway.
You're a Subway guy.
I do all right with Subway.
Okay, all right.
I get a 6-inch BMT, put a flatbread, onions, black olives, pickles, and then a little Chipotle Southwest, renamed to Baja Southwest, but we know what you really are.
Keeping him honest.
But okay,
I like Potbelly.
I like Potbelly too. Now that they brought the coffee shakes back, they were dead to me for a while there.
Coffee shakes, my friend. What the fuck are you talking about?
They got coffee shakes.
That's pretty good.
It's so good.
Potbelly is incredible. I wish we had one here in Pittsburgh. Please open a franchise. Anyone in the chat? Please.
Yeah. Jaime says, "Gotta go tuna and pepper jack." I could try that. I won't because I'm afraid of change, but Theoretically, I could. On paper, I could.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't know if I have a default Subway order because I don't eat there very often.
Yeah.
Whatever their mustards are, we'll have a nice
You just
grouping of
order
them.
mustard. Give me all the
Yeah, just a
mustard you got.
stand.
Scoop it
Give
into
me,
my hands.
Give me turkey, but half as much as you normally would, and then double up on that mustard, baby.
Yeah. Give me a couple of the white chocolate macadamias.
In the sandwich.
Those soft cookies. I like it when you don't cook them as long as you're supposed to. They're a little doughy. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's where your incompetence tastes good to me.
It's incredible. It's like they have unique cookies because you would get salmonella from any other place on Earth. But they have the perfect chemical mixture. You will not get sick. There's no real food in these.
You're sandwich artist, but you don't know shit about cookies, and that works for me.
The place it's just a sandwich shop that specializes in sandwiches, but they sell like terrible soup.
Yeah, they do other things.
They're just like, look, our sandwich artists, they're just sandwich people, okay? Yeah, some people want soup. It's gonna be bad. It's fine. Oh, the cookies are gross? We know. They're sandwich people.
Like the restaurants like sandwich specialists, and the like the tagline is like all other foods are best effort.
You get like a fucked up order and you go to the manager and you're like, hey, I really need you to get you to set this right. My daughter is allergic to onions. And he's just like, what do you want from these people? 99% of what they do is sandwiches, okay? Like that's fine. Sometimes they fuck up. That's part of the experience.
It's delicious.
I love it.
All right. Well, thanks
Peace
everybody.
out.
We will be back next week. Bye.